As Paddletek just released the best paddles of 2024, stick around and let's talk about the new ESQ-Cs. Now, why would I say this is potentially the paddle of the year? The combination of being not thermoformed, not using edge foam as perimeter, makes it seem like it's behind the times. However, this is completely opposite of what the actual truth is. Although it is a Gen 1 construction paddle, its combination with 10mm cells in their core, with a very flexible core, and the combination of carbon fiber as well as fiberglass in its face layup makes this one of the most intriguing and most enjoyable feeling paddles that I've played with in my time in pickleball. Now, this unique feel is what I would define as a squishier, more spongy core feel. The ball really sinks in, there's tons of dwell time, and it feels like you can really manipulate the ball in all strokes of your game. Now, not only do these paddles have excellent feel when striking the ball, they're both very maneuverable and quick in the hands. This lends itself, with its excellent blend of power, pop, and control, to be very valuable assets at the kitchen line in firefights, and I would say some of the best paddles to possibly have in your hand when at the kitchen line in hands battles. Although the ESQ-C paddles are very similar in both shape as well as playability with the ALW paddles, I do think that the increased sweet spot size on these ESQ-C paddles and that slightly longer handle makes it definitely a better choice for anyone who has very large hands or is super sensitive to handle lengths. With the change in the shape in terms of a shorter and wider face, you will also notice it being a little bit more headlight than the ALW paddles. Although this is a standard or almost wide body shape, it does have unbelievably good power and top tier pop. Now, what's always contradictory is control and pop. However, with this squishier, more dwelly face, it really lends itself, especially in the 14.3mm model, to be a very easy paddle to control with your drops, dinks, as well as resets. The 12.7mm model obviously will not be nearly as control oriented, but will have a much higher degree of pop. Now, with the combination of its increased dwell time and squishy nature of the face and core, and the excellent peel ply texture used in these paddles, this is going to be absolutely top tier in terms of spin, and you'll have no issues whatsoever when shaping the ball. Now, the question you're probably going to ask yourself when purchasing this paddle is, should I get the 12.7 or the 14.3mm model? I do think if you are someone who wants more pop and doesn't need a ton of stability as well as forgiveness, go with the 12.7mm model. If you're someone who wants a little bit more control, but still has plenty of power and great pop, go with the 14.3mm. Now, if you are interested in purchasing one of these paddles, they are $250 before discount code, but Pursuit 10 will bring it down to $225, which will only be valid and usable until November 25th, 2024. Now, $250 is a lot of money, but I do genuinely believe, after testing over 100 paddles, that this is potentially the best paddle that I've ever tested, which is why the 14.3mm paddle is my new main paddle. If you'd like to enter for a chance to win one of these paddles, all that you have to do is like and comment on this video, subscribe to Pickleball Pursuit, and fill out the Google form listed in the description below. The winner will be selected 4 weeks after this video has been uploaded, and the winner will be contacted directly via email. It is truly impressive what Paddletek is doing with these Bantam Series paddles. Gen 1 paddles that produce top tier power and pop that really rival almost the Gen 3 paddles. However, with this new ESQ-C model, you are able to have a generous amount of control to really balance out the performance of this paddle. And I do genuinely love playing with this paddle and don't really see myself putting it down anytime soon. Hope you enjoyed this review of the ESQ-Cs. Until the next review, I'm Lewis with Pickleball Pursuit, and I'll see you soon.